is not the time to rest. Scripture now says this is not your rest. When you read Philippians chapter 3, it says, for our conversation is in heaven.
Gone.
When you look up conversation, it means citizenship. This is how we rest.
God.
We citizenship is in the kingdom. You understand?
First Corinthians 15 and verse 34. He said, awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of Yahweh. I speak this to your shame.
God, some have not the knowledge of the Lord, and I these people who are outside here. They don't know the knowledge of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. They don't know sexing an ex-man is a wrong thing, because them feeling that because the pastor in the church say you could go ahead and do it. The pastor in the church says it's a good thing, the Catholic church says it's a good thing, the Pope in no objection to it, so them feel like a good thing to sex an ex-man. They don't have the knowledge of the Lord.
See, if a man love an ex-man, he can't judge.
He can't judge. But he's supposed to be the father or some kind of...
Representing God.
He's supposed to be representing the Most High. The vicar of Christ as the caller. Fuck. This devil, hey, he's the fucking devil, and you have a Hashem Yahushai coming to bring you down.
Right.
You understand? That is what it is.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Now Jake like to call yourself wise. The wise. I went to theology school. I'm wise. I have wisdom in the Bible. But the fucking happy at the bullshit that is seen every day. You understand? But the scripture says surely oppression make it a wise man mad. You understand? The scripture says we are fools for Yahushai. Because we actually wise in Yahushai. That is why they look at us as mad people. Because why? We mad. You understand? It makes us mad to the point where we had to come outside here and prophesy and tell these people what you're doing. What you're doing. Because we are now pressured, it make we wise. The Lord make we wise to understand, hey, you're now pressured, and we come outside here and preach. You understand? To look like fools for Yahushai's sake. We actually look like mad people to these fucking stupid ass people outside here who don't know the hand from the foot. They don't know the hand from the foot, but they will look at me and say we mad. Yeah, we mad. We pissed the fuck off of the shit what's going on in the system. We pissed off. Every day we had to see a faggot holding on walking with our next faggot, talking. And nobody telling them nothing because why? It's all good. And the people who are supposed to be upholding the law, like the police, the army men, all of them okay with homosexuality. All of them okay with adultery. All of them okay with drug selling because these police men and them know who the hell selling the drugs, they know who the criminal is, who the gunman is, they know all of that. You understand? But they ain't going to do nothing about it because they're getting a freaking salary when the month comes. And you might be living in a neighborhood with this shit going on and you unsafe in your neighborhood because them ain't doing the job properly. All of these things is oppression. And that is why I say, surely oppression make it a wise man mad. Now if Jake was wise or had any sense of wisdom, and the scripture said the beginning of the Lord, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. If they had any sense of wisdom, they would understand, wait boy, now man, you are now pressure. Let me turn back to the Lord. Let me seek what the Most High say to do. And then I come outside here and preach the gospel of Yahushai.
Egypt was smarter because in Egypt they actually knew, understood there was oppression on one thing.
God.
So they
well, let's see, read people, let's see if my people will happen and come back and still be them.
So there's Revelation 7 verse 9. It says, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that was slain for the word of the Most High and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, that thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth.
How long? Crying to the Lord, Lord, how long? How long this devil, this red devil, going to be poisoning the very air that we breathe in, threatening the very existence? You understand? And it's like he continuing on, going on, and he ain't getting no judgment for it. Lord, how long? But we is the judgment, we is the sign of your judgment. The prophets outside here, we is the sign of your judgment.
These Deuteronomy 32 and verse 31. Like what I say now, the judgment over we. He said, for their rock is not as our rock, even our enemies themselves being judges. You know what I mean? Them being enemies being judges. Them in control, them say, you know what? Microchip mandatory. You know what I mean? You have to get ID card, you have to get a passport. You know what I mean? Say here. For their vine is as the vine of Sodom. Like when they pass in 54 states is homosexuality. He say and of the field of Gomorrah, you know what I mean, with shedding our blood. He said their grapes are grapes of gall, bitter. He said their clusters are bitter. Their wine is as the poison of dragons and the cruel venom of apes. He said, is not this laid up in store with me and sealed up among the treasuries? I mean, like a question. This system here we living in is pure wickedness. You can see it every day. Every single day as you come out here, you're breathing it, drinking it, seeing it. I mean,
water in plastic bottles, that ain't good for you. Putting water in plastic bottles ain't good for you. You understand? That full of a freaking estrogen thing. All of that, and you as a male intaking that in your body, that ain't good for you. But Esau just do that deliberately because he have a mission to destroy you. That is his mission, to destroy these people. You understand? How are going to come about to take them off the face of the earth? But that is impossible because the Most High gave you a wager, Jeremiah 31:35. Most High gave you a wager. You understand? That if you can do this, the Most High will stop being with people. But that up to now you ain't do it yet, so then you can't destroy you. You know? You can't destroy you, it's impossible. Right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 35. It says, thus saith Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon, and of the stars of a light by night. It says, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar. Yahweh of hosts is his name. He said, if those ordinances depart from me, saith Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
So if the ordinances pass from before the Lord, the sun, you understand? The moon, the stars, if them think God, and just this morning I saw the sun, so then Israel had to still be here. You understand? Just this morning I see the sun. So then Israel still here. Go ahead.
It says, thus saith Yahweh, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath.
Yeah, if you could go out in outer space and measure it, and search the earth, search the bottom, search the seas, you understand? If you could do these things, that is the wager the Most High gave to you. And if you could do it, he said he going to do something in return, which is cast you out from being his people. Right?
It says, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith Yahweh.
Yeah, and up to now you ain't do that yet. Up to now you can't search the entire ocean. They say you probably only search about 10% of the ocean. You can't go and search the entire ocean. You can't search out the heavens. So then Israelites is still the Most High people. You can't get rid of it. You understand? We're going to be here forever. That is just how it is. And you had to deal with it.
So there's Psalms 89, verse 30. Start from 35. It says, once I have sworn by my holiness that I will not lie unto David, his seed shall endure forever, and his throne as the sun before me.
And and his throne as the sun before him, because the sun enduring forever. You understand? And that's how Israel going to be. So remember the Sirach 37:25. That's how Israel going to be. You understand? That's how Israel is actually. We endure forever. Scripture says there is no end of all the people. So these people who say these Egyptology are souls who say that Israel never existed is the talking madness. The talking madness. Israel existed. Israel's still here. Isaiah Israel.
Right.
So Israel's still here. Right.
Alright, this is Sirach 37 verse 25. It says the day of the life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel are innumerable.
Yeah, the days of Israel are innumerable. You can't number with days. Because we're going to be here forever. You understand? Israel is here forever and ever and ever. So that is why the kingdom going to be for us. Because why? They say righteousness is immortal. And Israel is the righteous people. You understand? So if righteousness is immortal, it only makes sense that the righteous people going to be here forever. Because them going to be ruling the kingdom. And it had wicked kingdoms on the earth. Like the Babylonian kingdom, the Medo-Persian. If their kingdom was righteous, it would have stand forever. But their kingdom wasn't righteous. But we represent righteousness on the earth. So that is why we kingdom going to be forever and we going to be forever as a people. You understand? What's that? What do you think? Yeah, go on.
I have a precept here. These are Romans 11 verse 1. I say then, had God cast away his people? God forbid. For I am also an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
God, the Most High never cast away people, so you have to get that, people have to get that thought out of their head that Israel is not in existence no more. The righteous people will be here because righteousness is immortal. If Israel is here, how the hell righteousness is going to be on the earth? Through who? Esau? Through who? Moabites? Through who? The Ammonites? The Ishmaelites?
So then to say then with the balance, so like the balance considering negative and positive. Who want to bring the positive?
God.
Because everywhere you turn it negative, where you go see the positive then?
God. Positive had to be
arrow.
Positive had to be arrow. And all Israelites do, if they're in the right mind, is push positivity. And all Israelites do if they're in the right mind. Push a positive vibration on the earth.
So Isaiah 1 verse 10, it says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured or numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.
God, so scripture say Israel going to be at the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured or numbered. You can't put a number on it. You're going to stay whole, you're going to stay until you turn greater number of Israel. Because we scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And even the people on that side alone, you can't number. And then at that sea, who don't even look like the people on that side, who is Israelites, you can't even number them. You understand? And they say what? In the place where it was said unto Israel, ye are not my people, which is over here in Babylon, because it's the only place where we lost our identity. All the other various captivities, we had the identity. We know we was Israelites in the Roman Empire. We know we was Israelites in the Greek Empire, the Babylonian Empire. We know we was Israelites. In the place where it was said unto them, there is not my people. Over here is the only place it was said unto we is not God people. We is niggers and specks and wetbacks and Latinos and Africans. This is the only place it was said unto we is not God people. You understand? That is why it say that. It say what? In the place where it was said